Hi. Hi, guys. I did something bad and I need to apologize to Zen Rhino. You see, my friend Sandwich made a your mama joke about Zen Rhino's mom, who's now a dead person. And he demanded I stop being friends with Sandwich if I'm gonna be friends with him, and I told him that I'm not in elementary school anymore and I don't let people on the internet make their problems my problems, and that this was absolutely retarded, and he needed to calm down and maybe just call Sandwich a toothless hick or something. I'm sorry that I gave you that advice, because now it appears I have to go to prison. That's why I'm all oiled up, Zen. I'm trying to get in good with Diddy. Now, because he lost all his online friends, going to invoke whatever law it is that will put people in prison for not messing with you and taking your friends away or whatever. I'm really sorry that you form parasocial relationships with people and think that you run them and you can dictate who they're friends with because you're sensitive about your mom. I'm really sorry that your mom is now a dead person, and that I'm sure whenever people see you in chats, they're not going to bring that up because you made it such a big fucking deal. I'm sure that you'll be completely welcomed in all of, now that I've apologized, and all of the chats that you used to frequent, mine, Nightwave, Doc Till, and others. I'm sure you're not going to go running right over to Ralph and Aaron M. Holt, try to ally seek. No, it's unfortunate. This happened on a weekend, so you didn't have a Steel Toe stream to go crash on. I'm sure that they totally won't remember all the terrible things you said about them up until yesterday. Zen, I know for a fact that the police will believe your story that you suddenly, yesterday, decided that everything that I do is illegal and should be investigated. Surely this won't result in a terrible legal backfire. I'm sorry for that, Zen. There's no need to call the ATF or the FBI on me for owning firearms in Texas or smoking a little pot sometimes. I know those are things that nobody in Texas does, and I would immediately be prosecuted, shackled, and given a $75 ticket for misdemeanor possession of marijuana. But more importantly, please don't swat me, Zen. It's not worth it. I apologize. I am afraid of you, Zen Rhino. I fear you. Please don't go file for restraining orders because me and Virgie did a stream on Rumble making fun of your behavior. I'm absolutely sure that that would be granted and not a complete waste of the court's time that would make you even more pathetic and laughable than you already are. Zen, I'm really, really sorry that your bipolar schizophrenic behavior has caused you to do a great impression of Zendrasdea, suddenly extrapolating that people are going to come and harm and kill you. The same thing that you were laughing about last week. Zen, I'm sorry that it turns out you are the complete normie F slur that you claim you're not when no one asked. I'm sorry that you're so panicked and intimidated at the idea of people saying anything about you online that you think you can bring the feds into it. And I'm terribly sorry that you didn't have a father and your mom died and you grew up to be this much of a fucking pussy. I'm sorry, Zen. I'm really sorry. And I'm sure Sandwich is not on the road somewhere on the way to engage in necrophilia right now. That is not real life. And Zen, I'm not dressed like this for you. I'm dressed like this waiting for the police to come swat me, because I want to have a really good time in jail. This is definitely not a low-key way of me telling you to kiss my ass.